Hello, good evening all. Today we are going to discuss on the collection component of a transport station or the disposal of the waste. What are the factors that influence the waste collection system? The first point is collection point, the second is collection frequency, the third is storage container, collection crew, collection routes, transfer station. So these are some of the five major things that we need to keep in concern when we speak about the collection components. So what do you mean by collection point? When we go with this collection point, see wherever we have the systems, like where exactly we are going to collect the waste, like what is the size of the particular vehicle and what is the contamination, like what is the amount of waste that can be stored, and what is the cost of the collection, like that may be a daily wages or it may be the transfer for transferring a particular waste from one place to another place, or it may be a transportation cost. So the collection points, it depends upon the locality. Either it may be residential or it may be a commercial or it may be a industrial point. The second is collection frequency. Frequency is the sense something like how oftenly we are going to collect the waste. Based on the climatic condition and the requirement of the particular locality, the container and the collection frequency also be varied. Suppose, for example, if it is a hot and humid climatic condition, the waste collecting the waste at least twice a week, as where decomposing the solid waste, and it creates a bad odor to the environment. And if it is a residential waste, usually it contains the food waste and other routine materials. The frequent collection, it is very much desirable for the health and the aesthetic reasons. And while deciding the collection frequency, we must also consider what is the amount of cost that we are going to invest on that. Like what is the cost that will be involved on the trucks or the employees or the person who is working on that, and what is the distance we are transferring the waste. The second is a storage space. So if less frequency collection may require more storage space in the locality. And the third is sanitation. Sanitation is the frequent collection reduces the concern about the health and the safety measures. The next is the storage container. The proper container selection can save the collection energy, which increases the speed of collection and reduces the crew size. Most important is that the container should be the functional and the type of material also, and the collection vehicle used. The container should also be durable to handle, as well as it should be economical, and it has high resistive to the corrosion, weather and the atmospheric condition. While evaluating the residential waste, the container, it should have more efficiency. Like a container should have maximum amount of the collection. If we are collecting point, it should be very convenient and it should be easily manageable both in the residential and the collection point, and it should be more compactable. A container should be compactable where the equipment, if it is more compactable, collecting equipment, it will be easier. And we need to think about the public health and safety based on the containers. The fourth point is a collection crew. So to optimum the crew size of the community depends on the labor or equipment, or it may be the routine characteristics. The size of the collection crew, it also depends on the size as well as the vehicle of the waste. For example, if increase in the waste generation rate, the quantity of waste collected per stop due to less collection results in a bigger crew size. The next one is the collection route. Like which particular route, which is the efficient route for collecting a particular waste. The vehicle helps a particular channel has to be given where it decreases the cost, and it also reduces the fuel cost as well as the labor labor time also, reducing the labor expenditure of the collection. A proper planning has to be done for minimizing the working hours and the economical fuel consumption also. The next is your transfer station. When it comes to the transfer station, it is intermediate stations will be provided where the final disposal or the collection point has to be more efficient and it should be far away. And the remaining, the transfer station, the sub transfer station that will be located near the junctions where it can be transferred. If the disposal sites or the collection area, if it is a transfer station, if it is a smaller one, yes, we will go for the small points. Or if it is a bigger size of waste that has been collected, then it directly transferred to the large transfer station also. Thank you.